on, though.
Alright, and we are back with another episode of E3. So today we're going to talk to you guys about gossip. We're going to touch on a little bit of what gossip is, how we can stop gossiping, and what gossip does. Ooh. So the first thing we're going to start with is the definition of gossip. In Merriam-Webster definition of gossip, a person who habitually reveals personal or sensational facts about others. In other words, talking about, girl, I went to her house yesterday and child, it was nasty. I mean, I know she got like she got 7 kids. And her house is disgusting like that. Look at all them germs. Girl.
I can't even go there. Girl.
No. We can't go there no more. And on top of that, she got how many dogs? What? She got 3 dogs.
Nah, too messy, girl.
2 cats? What? I won't be going there no more.
Girl, all them roaches and termites and all them extra stuff, girl. No, thank you.
I would never go to that house, Alex, if I ever saw that, honestly. I'm just saying, I'm scared of everything. But anyways, that was a great example of what gossip is. Problems that gossip cause. Gossip, what problems does gossip cause, Alex?
Well, check this out. When you gossip, you don't have the facts about the person. Right? Like you go in there, maybe you heard somebody say something, so you just happen to take from what they said, but they didn't actually see, and you just continue on, not realizing that you are breaking the person down. You're so busy gossiping that you are hurting them, and you don't even realize it. And not only that, but don't forget, the power of the tongue is life and death. So when you are gossiping, you are speaking death into that person with your tongue. You don't need a bullet. You don't need a gun. You don't even need an arrow. You don't need a knife. Just your tongue alone can kill somebody. Okay? It's just because you don't go and actually physically push them off the cliff. You're doing it with your mouth. So that's...
With this thing.
Yeah, that right there. See? That little piece of thing that's in your mouth.
That's something serious, man.
So...
Don't mind us. We didn't have our coffee today.
Yeah. So sorry. But yes. So not only does gossip breaks someone down, but it also poisons your very spirit, your very soul. You're walking around and, instead of praying for someone else, or instead of speaking into someone else's life, instead of encouraging them, now you put in your own spirit that, okay, well, if I talk about this person, let me talk about this person, let me talk about that person. And don't forget the people you hang around with. If you're gossiping,
you need to separate yourself because they are tainting your life. Not only that, if you don't want to separate yourself, you know what you can do? Hey, Alex, I really don't think it was nice when we were sitting there talking about her family and her house. Maybe we should just go and, maybe help her clean up. She works, all hours of the day, and her kids are there. The oldest, she can't take care of all of them by herself, but she does it because she needs to help her mom. If we are friends, we should go and clean. Help her clean up. Maybe even babysit.
You're even right.
I have nothing to do this weekend. You want to go and help her?
Yeah, let's definitely go. Yeah, you know what? You're absolutely right on that, Dekiedra. I didn't see it from that point of view. I was so busy looking from the outside and think to put on her shoes and see what she was going through.
Yeah, me either. So I think we should. Things like that. Instead of sitting there and listening to somebody gossip and feeding into it, be like, what, girl, for real? When? No, it don't work like that. It's not good. It's not good for you. It's not good for your relationship with your friends. It's not good for family relationship because it can tear a family relationship. Gossip can very much ruin someone's marriage. ruin someone's relationship with their mother, their father, their sister, their brother, aunts, anybody. It's serious. Gossip is a very serious thing. All right, so one of the scriptures that we're going to be talking about is Ephesians 4:29. Do not let any unwholesome talk come out of your mouth, but only what is helpful for building others up according to their needs, that it may benefit those who listen. Now, for those who don't know what unwholesome is, we are pulling out Merriam-Webster again. Unwholesome. Detrimental to physical, mental, or moral well-being. In other words, corrupt, unsound, and shady. Gossip is shady, you guys. So, I mean, stop doing it. That's it. But, I mean, like, really, it's not healthy. It's not healthy for your ears, for your spirit, for your heart, for anyone around you. Gossip is unhealthy.
All right. The next scripture is Proverbs 21, verse 23. And it says, watch your tongue and keep your mouth shut, and you will stay out of trouble. NLT version. So, basically, what that is saying is, let's say you have a friend or acquaintance that does come up to you, and they do start to gossip. Don't say nothing. Don't respond to it. Don't if you cannot open your mouth and say, hey, I don't feel comfortable with it, just don't say anything. Act like you don't even hear them, because
just do this.
Why'd you just leave? Like, oh my gosh.
Walk away.
Yeah.
You don't want to feed into that.
Mm-hmm. And it's going to make them feel like, wait, did I just do something wrong? And it's going to make them rethink about what they just did, which is what you wanted to do, because what they're doing is wrong. So, yeah. But yeah, so not saying anything will keep you out of trouble, and it will also just allow you to realize the type of friend you have, because honestly, if they're gossiping about other people that you know, then there's a good possibility that they're probably gossiping about you.
They're most definitely gossiping about you too.
Yeah. Yes.
So, our next verse is Proverbs 18:21. The tongue has the power of life and death, and those who love it will eat its fruit. The tongue is very, very powerful. Do you know many people commit suicide because of the tongue? Because of people picking on them and bullying them and calling them all types of names and making them feel worthless. I lost a friend to gossip, and she's no longer here. Like, that stuff hurts. You're not only hurting them, like, you're hurting their family. You just gossiped about someone continuously, bullied someone continuously to the point where they took their own lives. Like, that's something detrimental. Like,
That's
you don't, like, it just shouldn't, gossip just should not even happen. Like, we just really need to stop. We need to speak up about gossiping. And we just need to end gossip.
All right. Next verse is for those of you who you do realize that you do have a tendency to gossip, or do have a tendency to know about the tea. You know what that terminology means? It means you gossip too much.
Yes.
All right. So
spilling teas.
Yes. So this scripture is Psalm 141 verse 5. It says, "Set a guard over my mouth, Lord. Keep watch over the door of my lips." So you can use that. Let's say if you realize that you're about to gossip, you're like, dang God, I know this is a little difficult for me. Go ahead and just say that verse over yourself. Just even if you don't speak it out loud, but
remind yourself.
Just remind yourself of, okay, I need to stay in line. I need to not do this, because the whole point of gossip is a tool of the enemy. Like, there's people out there who are being abused, who are doing drugs, who are right now it's difficult in their life, and they're not making right decisions. Instead of you gossiping about the decisions they are making, how about you pray for them? You might see a difference.
Mm-hmm. You can never go wrong with going to God. Instead of first sitting there saying, let me go ahead and call Alex and fill her teacup up. Girl, let me tell you who I saw at the mall. And guess who he was with? He wasn't with her. He was with that girl Melissa I told you about the other day. No. Instead, go to your prayer closet, because I have a prayer closet and I go to there a lot. Haven't been there in a while. Need to go back. But like I was saying, go to your prayer closet, go somewhere quiet and just ask God to forgive them, because they don't know what they're doing. Many of us don't know the sins that we are pursuing. But by praying for that person, you're helping that person. You may not see it, but you're helping that person. Lord, I just pray that my friend Alexis' boyfriend can be touched by you, so that he'll know like what he's doing right now by cheating on Alexis is not right. And he says he wants to marry her, but he's hanging with someone else. That I just want you to protect my friend Alexis' heart and tell John to stop. Lord, convict his heart, help him stop. Instead of for calling Alex and be like, girl, guess what? No, it's unnecessary. It's a waste of your battery. Don't nobody want to go around nowhere with a waste of battery. You just waste your battery and killed your battery on, guess what? Gossip. So, I mean, honestly, that is just really something that we wanted to share with you guys, because I said that I was going to share it last video, and I wasn't supposed to.
One more thing. Something that you probably want to keep in mind is, remember a time where someone has said something untruthful about you or gossiped about you, and it could have been a decision you made, something you said to somebody, something that you're going through, and you're like, man, like, that's not true. Why are they saying that? And they're spreading it around, and it hurt your reputation. It hurt what you're trying to do. You don't want to do that. You know, you don't want to be the reason. You don't want to be the person's obstacle. You want to become the person's blessing. Okay? And for those people out there who knows they have gossipers, you are loved beyond all measures. You are loved by God. And you are loved by us. Even though we do not know you,
we love
you. Yes. And we do pray for you guys constantly. Those who are watching this, those who are not, it's okay. We're still praying for you guys. But just keep in mind, no matter where you are in life right now, no matter who is putting labels over your life, no matter who is speaking death over you, keep speaking life into yourself. And if you can't, yourself. Yes, and if you can't speak life into yourself and you need some help, we're here next week Saturday at 4 p.m. Call us for the details.
And until next time, this is E3
CJ on the